Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink issue 4. Before I start talking about this issue, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 166, and that's show where I review all the comics I read this week in one show. So in the description below, there are all the exclusive comics for that show, and annotated is the actual show if you want to go check it out. Also, I do have the last episode of the season for Motherverses. If you want to go check that out, that is annotated. But let's start talking about the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink issue 4, a book I've been loving and continue to love. I do really enjoy this book. So here we get to see Goldar and Kimberly fight, because that is a big part of the issue, is them fighting each other, trying to team up. Cool artwork, although I will say I like the interior artwork even more. I love the art style for this book. It's stylish. The colors work. Obviously, you got a lot of cool pink background colors there, like shades of pink. And then also just like the facial expressions. I love that you get to see Kimberly's eyes through her helmet a lot of the times. And you get to just see the expressions through the Power Rangers a little bit more, because obviously it's not Sentai footage. It's not a weird overlay. It's an actual expression you're seeing. So that's something I love about this book, is the expressions we're seeing, especially during fight scenes, and really seeing Kimberly's personality come out as she's a Power Ranger. So let's start talking about the story. With this issue, like I said, it's Goldar versus Kimberly, but it's also them trying to team up. Kimberly not trusting Goldar, but still being the hero she always is, trying to do the right thing, even though Goldar is not a good person. And they end up teaming up in the end, and they're like, oh, well, I won't screw you if you do this, blah, blah, blah. And they kind of end up teaming up. And now, in the end, they have to defeat this big robot. So how is that going to be possible without their Zords? There's one kind of mishap Zord there. But there's a cool scene also where we get to see Kimberly's new friends become Power Rangers. Still have her mom being this awesome monster character. So I love the supporting characters. I think out of anything in this book, that's been so good, is the relationships Kimberly has either built or built on more, like her fellow Power Rangers, Zach and Trinity, her mom, which you've never really seen in the TV show, but has been referenced a lot. So to see that throughout the show, and her mom, I don't want to say in awe about Kimberly being a Power Ranger, but going through the motions of this kind of new status quo for her daughter, at least in her mind, even though Kimberly's been a Power Ranger for a long time, Kimberly's mom didn't know that. So that's a lot of fun, especially because she can't talk about it. And that goes back to the awesome artwork in this book, is that she's able to express her feelings through the art styles, through the facial expressions, which has been great. So yeah, a really good issue that challenges relationships, which again, the show doesn't really do that often, because that's not really what the show's about. And with this comic, I think does it to the fullest, even more than the main series. So I love Power Rangers Pink. I wish this was ongoing, because I love it that much. But the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink issue 4 gets 4.5 stars. Can't wait to read more of this miniseries. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.